All right. And another one.
Yes, yes. I am, by the way, just so you know, I am not going to have the permanent weird flickering, disappearing ear trick every time we shoot these.
Why? I love that.
I've just not had time to reorganize my set, but the plan is definitely to reorganize the set. I got this cool little mobile studio little setup here where I can like wheel stuff around, which I've been really eager to use.
Wow, you're going to be so fancy.
I'm going to turn my virtual background down.
Oh no, the more Whoa. Nice.
And it's all mobile. It's so great. And then there's a space right down here for a laptop
to
sit on.
Wow.
And I took a lot of time to like put this together. There's a place to put a camera or a phone to film with.
Really fancy green screen backdrop of my curtains.
I miss the naivete of my teen years when I thought that this was a good idea.
Bite me. That's your thing. Drink? No. We just saved the sodding world together. And you're too good to drink with me?
Obviously.
I doubt that you have my brand. We ice Lucifer. You rip up the lease. Oh, you didn't read your contract. The hell are you talking about, contract?
He's a demon.
Paragraph 18, subsection B, which is on your naughty bits. I only have to make best efforts to give you back your soul. I'd like to. But I can't. So you can rot here till you change your mind. Why? Because you asked nicely. No. Because I'm going Dateline on your ass. What am I going to do? Doggy breath. Bracing, isn't it? 10 years of living, or 10 years as Alpo.
Ugh.
This ain't over. I wouldn't have it any other way. What's up?
We're in Wisconsin.
6 bodies, chest crack wide open.
It's really weird. You would never hear
left no
girls
cell phone,
on
no hex
TV
bag.
say maybe she's in the cam. I feel like they should have more of that. They should have more of that. It'd be refreshing. Maybe she's taking a dump.
Yeah, we need an ID ASAP.
I'll call you back.
Careful, bud. Well, this is 100% a Bobby episode.
You're hunting a lamia.
Come again?
That's a monster. Juices hearts, chugs the blood.
Directed by Jensen Ackles.
Up outside of Greece.
What?
Looks like this freaking
Yeah.
There's a silver knife.
Has he done that before?
Gotcha.
That's awesome.
You were gone so long, I just assumed alcoholic
Oh
coma.
boy.
Foreplay gets you more play.
I want Crowley's name.
Does tying demons up in your basement make you feel better about that time you killed your wife?
Why would she change her eyes for that, I wonder?
How long have we been neighbors?
6 months.
Well, don't you think it's time you welcomed me to the neighborhood?
Some stupid horror flicks.
Hey, have you seen Drag Me to Hell?
I love Drag Me to Hell. A lot of people
Trying to
don't
avoid
like it.
But
But
it's fantastic. Saturday, 7 o'clock, my house. I'll fix you dinner, and I'll whip up a batch of my famous white chocolate popcorn, and we'll watch
sounds
it.
so lovely.
Sounds super, Marcy. But,
Okay, no worries. My wood chipper, it's a piece of crap. You know, it just broke down on me, and I hear that you're quite handy. Maybe you could take a look, you know.
Girl trying so hard.
see what I can do.
And honestly, she's real pretty. So, like, Bobby, come on now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make sweet love to her before you stab her to death, Bobby?
Crowley's name!
Okay. McLeod. Fergus McLeod.
What?
We call him Lucky the Leprechaun behind his back.
McLeod's Scottish, Einstein.
You got what you want. Now send me back.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
We had a deal.
Eh?
Gave it my best effort.
No.
Not me, the FBI, the real FBI.
How are you still alive? Oh, good, you're home. Listen, you gotta help me.
No, don't help him at
You
all.
gotta help me bury a body.
That's the body? Vampire.
Okami?
No one's ever seen one of these except in Japan. So, you got a shovel? So the son of a bitch's name is Fergus McLeod?
That's the son of a bitch's
Fergus
name.
McLeod.
Scotland.
Doesn't really fit.
Only made and sold in a tiny area on the north tip of Caithness County. It's peaty and sharp, with a long finish of citrus and tobacco notes.
What's another way to kill a Lamia?
Well, what happened to the silver knife blessed by a priest?
It didn't pan out. What's plan B?
Find salt and rosemary.
I'm Agent Adams. I believe you know Sheriff Mills.
My mom. Cook well.
Ready? Fire the hole!
There you go.
Okay, great. Enjoy the roast, Mom.
Have you seen this man?
That's mom.
Rufus Turner, a.k.a. Luther Vandross, a.k.a. Ruben Studdard.
Luther Vandross.
No, never
Ruben
seen that
Studdard.
dick.
How you know he's a dick?
Lucky guess.
Funny, because I got a couple guys working the highway said they saw him pull in here, carrying a body.
Well, that's ridiculous. You got a warrant, Sonny.
Well, do I need one,
Sonny.
sir?
Okay, fellas, put the rulers away. Zip up. Look, Bobby here's kind of a crank. How long have I been arresting you now? 10 years?
Arresting you.
Thereabouts.
Yeah, we got a history. So, what do you say you just let me scope the place out?
5 minutes.
Great.
Why'd you send him outside?
Because I didn't think you'd want him in here.
I don't. I've got a body in the basement.
My point.
Yeah, but I've got another body buried in the yard.
Mr. Singer, come with me, please.
Get back here.
Get back. I'm 2 states over.
What was it feeding on when you found it?
Single white females while they slept.
Oh no. Oh no, I knew it immediately. I was like, no.
Bobby?
Where's your bedroom? Have you seen anything weird?
That's weird.
You gonna throw in her wood chipper?
But it was on the fritz, remember?
Yeah.
I thought your chipper was broke.
I just said that to get you over here.
I guess I could come over for dinner sometime.
She's good.
Might be fun.
I don't think so.
Story of my life.
Aww.
Crowley had a son.
Did he now?
Yeah, name of Gavin. Moved across the pond after his parents bid it. Captained a trading ship that went down in Massachusetts in 1723.
Sam, Bobby.
This isn't your episode.
This is different. Something's not right to me.
I got another call.
You what?
Just hang on. I gotta take this. It's important.
The good news is I snagged the ring, Bobby. However,
Tell me that ain't.
yeah, 3 guesses and one of them that ain't the paramedic. Listen, Bobby, I gotta stash this ring.
But don't swallow it.
Right. I'm swallowing it, Bobby.
Don't swallow it. Damn it. Still there, Dean?
Bobby.
Oh my God, Rufus. He's so great.
You know, you were the one person
Deuces, I got the ring.
about Sam, about leaving Lisa and Ben.
Don't swallow
I
it.
don't even know which way is
I'm
right.
swallowing it.
I hear you, son. It just ain't a good time.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I bare my soul like a freaking
Hey, what's
cow
that mean?
here, and you've got stuff to do, so that's fine. Seriously, though, a little selfish.
Get him.
I love you like my own. I do. But
Sometimes.
you two are the whiniest, most self-absorbed sons of bitches I ever met.
I'm selfish. Me? I do everything for you. Everything.
does.
You need some lore scrounged up.
You need your asses pulled out of the fire.
You need someone to bitch to about each other.
You call me, and I come through.
Every damn time.
And what do I get for it?
Jack with a side of squat.
Bobby.
Do I sound like I'm done?
Now look,
You ain't the center of the universe.
now it may have slipped your mind.
That Crowley owns my soul, and the meter is running.
sit around
and be damned. So how about you two sack up and help me for once?
Did Vandross turn up? Tell him I'm a fan.
His real name's
you
Rufus
go.
Turner. He's being held in Andover, Mass. on a burglary charge. Need you to get him extradited here.
Extradited for what?
Murder?
I like you, Bobby. But this could nuke my career.
Every scene's got another glass.
It's not lonely.
Well,
It's desperate.
Miss me?
that too.
You got 1 hour, and then I call the feds and tell them he busted out.
Tell me the ring is still in your stomach.
Ew.
Go boil some water.
Yeah.
A pool nos chiquitera.
Was das
Huh.
hell?
That's gonna depend on you. You and me are gonna have a nice long chat.
Oof. Oof.
Well, you look like hammered crap.
And you're a vision, as always. Don't we both know how this game ends? You gotta know when to fold 'em.
Word on the street is that ever since Lucifer went to the pokey, you're the big kahuna downstairs.
So you've been reading the trades?
Trouble in paradise.
When I got the corner office, I thought it was all gonna be
The corner.
rainbows and two-headed puppies. But if I'm being honest, it's been hell.
I mean,
That was the point.
You know what the problem with demons is?
They're demons.
Exactly. Evil, lying prats, the whole lot of them. And stupid. Try to show them a new way, a better way. And what do you get? Bugger all. I want my soul back, Egypt. Afraid not. But I'm surly and I got a beard. Gimme. Blah, blah, blah. Homespun, cornbow, and insult. Witty riches from yours truly. The bottom line is, you get bupkis. Are we done?
Just getting started.
There you go.
Kevin, I love you so. Sorry.
You're soul for my boy, that's it, right? I gotta give you credit for thinking outside the box on that one, but problem is, I loathe the little bastard. If you want to torture him, just let me pull up a chair and I'll watch. Hell, burn his bones, send him down to me, we can have a family reunion, that's right, son?
Yeah.
You picked the wrong bargaining chip this time, my friend.
He ain't a chip. I was just using him to dig up dirt on you. And since Gavin hates you maybe even more than you hate him, he was more than happy to squawk.
Mm-hmm.
What did you tell him, son?
Everything.
Yeah.
I know it all now. Fergus. You may be
Fergus.
king of the dirt bags here, but in life, you were nothing but a two-bit tailor who sold his soul in exchange for an extra 3 inches below the belt.
Just trying to hit double digits.
really? That's what you trade a soul for?
So, you got a glimpse behind the curtain.
And now I know where you're planted.
Hiya, Crowley.
Dean, it's been a long time. We should get together.
Sure. We'll have to do that when I get back.
Back?
Yeah. Me and Sam, we've gone international. In fact, we're in your neck of the woods. You really used to wear a skirt?
A kilt. I had very athletic calves. What's the game?
Dominoes. In fact, we just dug yours up.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous. The whole burning bones thing, it's a myth.
I know an employee of yours who disagree.
What's that?
You don't recognize them? They're yours. You think you're something special, but you're just spirits. Twisted, perverted, evil spirits, but end of the day, you're nothing but ghosts with an ego. We torch your bones. You go up in flames.
You hear that, Crowley? That's me flicking my bick for you.
Your bones
Oh, Dean.
going once.
And he can't even leave.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
Go ahead and leave in the part about my legs.
Huh?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Don't mind.
Oh, so good.
I believe those are mine.
No, now that I think about it, maybe I'll just napalm your ass anyhow.
Dean, he's a dick. But a deal's a deal.
I don't need you to fight my battles for me, Moose. Get bent.
Moose.
Cool.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little hell to raise.
Huh.
Yeah.
About the things I said earlier. I was in a tough spot, and I guess I was...
You're right, Bobby. We take you for granted.
We've been cleaning up our messes for years, Bobby. You know, without you, I don't even want to think about where me and Sam would have ended up.
Right. I mean, you both ended up in hell, but you know.
Well.
Okay, then, let's roll credits on this chick flick.
You boys have a safe flight. And,
Try some of the local grub.
Roll
Here's
credits on this
exotic.
chick
Oh,
flick.
yeah, no, definitely. We are. I hear they have an olive garden.
Ugh.
You know, when you're there, you're family. Sorry, I
hate
couldn't
you.
help myself. I gave someone a card once because she felt like she didn't have family. So I put together a little surprise birthday for her and gave her an Olive Garden card. She had never been there before, but I just thought it was appropriate.
Terrible.
And then the card was all about how family isn't just blood, and she loved it.
Well, it's like this.
Well,
Also, he still didn't get to eat his peach cobbler.
there he is. One of our best agents, in fact.
Nice.
Weekend at Bobby's.
Yeah, Bobby's.
Is that fun?
Was really
Get to see
was really
like,
good.
what he does when
Honestly,
he's on his
I'm
own.
not joking. I'm not joking when I say this. Like, I would seriously watch a Bobby series. Just gonna put it out there. I would absolutely love to watch just a Bobby series. I think it'd be a great show. It was a great episode.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So fun.
Darn it.
It's like so fun to see him like behind the scenes stuff essentially, but like actually pull off some like hardcore stuff there with Crowley.
It was cool. I was really happy. I didn't expect a resolution in that episode, and we really got one.
Yeah.
Like, Jensen Ackles was the director.
Isn't that great?
The FUD?
That was so
Huh?
cool. That was so cool. It was like such
Had a
a
winner.
fun episode. I love that. Fergus.
Farragus.
Yeah.
And his son. And then it was like, oh man, this didn't pan out. And then it's like, yeah.
No, it did.
He's like running hell, which is
Yeah.
pretty wild.
He's running hell.
But he's not the bad guy.
He wanted to help them take out Lucifer.
Lucifer, probably so he could be the king of hell. Yeah.
Right. It seemed like he wanted to do a good thing. And then it's like, oh, and surprise, surprise, you're now the king of hell. And then it was like, cool, you know, Bobby, I'm just going to borrow your soul. I will totally give it back to you. Oh, if I can.
kidding.
Oh, I can't though.
The way he acted in the end was kind of like, oh, I hate you guys. But it wasn't like, I'm going to kill you and I'm going to make you suffer. And it was just kind of like, yeah, no. Let me have my bones. Dicks. Yeah, he might be really evil, but I'm okay with his form, his flavor of evil. Because he's got charm and his little, you know.
Well, don't they
He used to
all?
wear a kilt. And going back to Bob, I'm just sad that it couldn't work out with that lovely blonde woman.
Oh my goodness. I mean, after she got covered in goo from the wood chipper, like.
It wasn't goo, it was blood. It was all kinds of guts and blood. Yeah. Goo would have been preferable.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but he wasn't joking that he liked horror. I mean, he hasn't painted a great picture of himself in her eyes at this point. I mean, I don't blame her for saying, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Pretty sure you're a serial killer and you're going to murder me. Like, that's a sensible thought for her
Something.
to have.
But he saved her.
He did, but in that moment, it happened so fast. I don't really know if it came across that way. Yeah, plus that looked like a woman almost. She just was in the corner of the bedroom, which is a little odd.
Yes. Yeah, you know, and I think regardless of that super downer note that I ended on, this was all still
Very
super.
Naturally.
Yeah.
We got it. Whenever you run out of time, just go like, subscribe, stay notified.
Which one's Sam and which one's Dean on the show?
Dean is Jared on...
Is
Jared,
Sam Dean or is Dean Sam?
Sam is Dean on Gilmore Girls, which
Oh
is
my
so
God.
confusing. Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Which is why I was so confused when I started watching that show.